Hey man, say man, top of the world to y'all, man. Check this out. Hey man, this cut right here is gonna be Kevin Samuels blaming the sassiness of black men on feminism. I'm gonna react to it. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna react to it. Check this out.
No, so I'm saying you don't think men were more masculine back then than they are now, as
Men
far
in
as
general,
working.
men worldwide were more masculine because we didn't have feminism. But see, the problem is black women. Your mother's generation and your grandmother's generation, they really failed you guys because they told you you didn't need a man. So you can't.
Right.
Who raised these feminine, weak black men that you have a problem with? Who raised them? Who raised them? 80% of black children are born out of wedlock. Who raised them?
Hmm.
Who?
We did.
Who's we?
My mom or whoever my grandparents did.
Black who?
Women.
Thank you.
No, so I'm.
The mockers may say, well, he said the whole word. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. Feminism has nothing to do with a man's masculinity. I just told y'all, feminism was the was females wanting the same uh, financial access and opportunity as white men. So that has nothing to do with men being sassy. Okay, had nothing to do with that. Then he said, "Well, 80% of black men are born out of wedlock. That means to unmarried parents." Now, my question is, where was this? Where was this? Now, let me break something down to the monkeys who follows Kevin Samuels and he think he's as a deity. They think he's preached a sermon or something like that. Let me break something down to you. When a black woman raises a black man, first off, she has no experience on being a man. She never been one. Now, she raises him, provides food, clothing, and shelter. That's the only thing she knows how to do for a man. To raise a man. A man has to see a man operate, so therefore he can operate as a man. Bring it, bring the rest of your mind here. Shouts out to Gorgeous Dre. Use your whole mind. Just because a female feeds a boy, feeds a teenage boy, clothes a female boy, and put shelter over his head, the female boy, if he wants to be a man, he got to see a man. If he don't see a man, which fathers, just you are responsible to your male child to show how to operate as a man. She's talking about the operation of a man, which has absolutely nothing to do with the woman. Nothing. Nothing. But see, when you see what a woman does has no bearing on my manhood. That's her. She can make $4 billion if she want to. $10 million if she want to. I'm still a man. I'm still a man. So him blaming the sassiness of black men on feminism, that's a cop-out. That's a whole cop-out. Because of course he didn't know. He didn't know the real to say the real. I didn't give him that game yet before he died. who raised those men. Women raised those men. But where were the fathers at to show the men how to operate as men? Yeah, I thought so, Marky. I thought so. Men start getting feminine when they start cutting out their brain and revert back to how a woman operates, because that's all they know. You don't know how a man operates, you know how a woman operates. And contrary to popular belief, women don't operate as men. But this is what they going on because their daddies weren't there doing whatever they was doing. That is what their other family is showing other men, some other woman's child how to be men except you. And women operate in their masculine, and when they got to turn their brain on. When you got to be aware of your surroundings. When you got to defend yourself. When you got to see all threats coming from every direction. You on your masculine then because you got to defend yourself. It's called fight or flight. So I'm gonna stop right here, and he gonna copy. I got more and more Kevin Samuels videos coming to make you monkeys mad. So with that being said, thanks for y'all time. Talk to y'all later, and y'all pray to this month. Please, well he can't do nothing now because he dead. Black man, stop copping out to the idea of feminism. Stop saying it's the woman who raised these kids as if the woman know how to be a man. If a female operated as a male, let's stop that. With that being said, thanks for y'all time. Talk to y'all later. You did.